again, guys. It's me, Tess. We are joined today by wine because it's a celebration. Sorry. You can't have wine that close to your mouth and not drink. Going to try and make this video as quick as possible because it is 11 p.m. at night. But I've also got a fair bit to cover, so I don't sort of want to rush through it. I'm going to try and do it in one take, so I don't have to edit before I upload, but we'll see how we go. Going to dive straight into it. Giveaway winners. I'm going to show you what I've done first. I'm not completely finished this week. Like, it was a good week for me, which is amazing. Had a lot of stress, but I also got a lot of organising and cleaning done, so happy about that. Got half of the M done, so while it's really not much, I'm relieved because doing it 1/1, it's going to work. So, but again, if the winner doesn't like this, I'm not going to be offended. I'm probably going to restitch it because this colorway and everything is doing my head in. But yes, if you don't like it, no dramas, we'll sort something. It's been a learning experience. I've loved it, learnt so much. So, without further ado, let's draw the winner. I had 7 entries. I have written them down, and I'm going to try and make it so you can see random.org. Okay, so 1 to 7. Then I'm going to come along here, generate. I think I clicked generate. Nope, that is not what it was. I love my phone, but it doesn't like it. Okay, let's try. Number 7. Iris Pearl. You are the winner. Congratulations, Iris Pearl. Contact me through YouTube. I've just learnt how to find those messages. Didn't know that was a thing. On my Instagram, therese.j.warner, or email therese.j.warner@gmail.com. I will comment on your comment from video 11 to let you know. Congratulations, we'll talk and we will get it sorted. I hope you're happy that you won. Okay, moving on to best new thing. Now, this is a good thing. I may cry, but it's still a good thing. Moving on to the bit that doesn't cry first. While I was organising, I found stuff that 1, I didn't know I had, and 2, I forgot I had. Hole scaler. The cross-stitch hole counter. What? I didn't even know this existed. So you've got 11 count, 14 count, 18 count, and 22 count. And obviously I work on 18. So it shows you the inches and then how many stitches will be. Brilliant! Like, as if this isn't the most useful device ever. Obviously I'm not going to completely rely on this. I'm still going to use my pins and my gridding. But this is going to help me so much in Mania and just in general to see if a piece of Ada is big enough without having to count it. Super glad I found this. No idea where it came from. Blessing in disguise. Now, the bit where I might cry. So, I had a random bag in all my stuff. I'm like, what's this? I don't recognize it. Turns out that my great-grandmother, not only did she teach me how to crochet, she used to cross-stitch. So I didn't get a lot from her because drama, don't even want to go there. I was out of town. I wasn't going to be a hyena. But on one of my, probably would have been when Granddad passed away, Mama gave me a chart that she had started and asked if I wanted to complete it. I of course said yes, and I found that. So it is the Florist. It's not my normal chart. Like, style, obviously. Well, not obviously, but if you've seen any of what I do, it's really not my normal style, but I've got to do it. So that's definitely a Mania start. I don't think it's too large. I counted it out. 82-ish. So it's actually going to be quite small. It still came with the remaining floss because it was a kit, but I'm not going to finish what she started. Instead, I'm going to stitch it myself and hang them and complete them together. I don't know how well this is going to show because obviously 11 p.m. at night isn't the greatest lighting conditions, but hopefully you can see her stitches at this point quite inconsistent. She's gone over 2 in a couple of places, gone the wrong way. I didn't realise she cross-stitched, so maybe it wasn't a common thing that she did, but it's still super special. So yes, I'm going to display this with my finished piece. It's still got the thread with needle attached, so it was mid-project. Just noticed she's actually knotted. I don't know if that was a normal thing to do, but she's knotted the floss to the needle. So there you go. But yeah, so what I'll do, I'll pull it out through the next stitch where it would be, either put a magnet there, sort of aka mini needle minder, or nail polish the pin and leave it in like I did with I Never Finish Anything. So yeah, this, I forgot I had it, but I think I'm ready to work on that now. I'm aware I'm very blessed to have known my great-grandmother, and I had her until I was 23. So yes, I'm aware I'm so lucky. We lost her 10 years ago. That doesn't make it any easier, but I think I'm ready to do that, and I can't wait to have that finished. One more thing before I get into Mania. I can't remember if it was last week or the week before. Ooh, sneak preview. Can't remember if it was last week or the week before. I was talking to you about the Connie G sale and how I wasn't sure if I was doing it right and wanted to start again, yada yada yada. Have decided I'm going to do a second piece in tandem. So I dyed some fabric and I am super impressed with how it turned out. Look at that. Isn't it just gorgeous? Food dye. I used food dye. Apparently I'm too cheap / have no money for fabric dye. So food dye is doing it for me. I love how this turned out. I've got 2 colour options. I know which one I'm leaning towards. I don't think I want to have more than one colour. I think I want it to be sort of a monochrome. They're coming out a lot more blue on camera than I think they are. I'll try and get it so you can see the numbers. So 943 and 3808. Yeah. So I'm leaning towards a darker one just because I am, while it's obviously a completely different colour, I don't think it's going to disappear. I just think the darker one will pop a little bit more. So don't know when I'm going to get to start that because May is like 9 days away and I've got a lot to do. I have buckled down my list. It's completely done now. I just need to prepare. So excited though, because if I was prepared, I probably don't know if I could stop myself from starting because there are so many charts on here that I just can't wait to start. Yes. Let's show you. Sorry, I'm just making sure there's nothing else. So I created a mania section in my planner. This is the cross stitch planner that I showed you. Lighting, it's not quite that colour, it's a little more purple than blue. Oh, there's my light. So in Mania, nope, this way, did that earlier too. I have created a calendar, and then I have got little mini pictures of each start for each day. I'll try and get it so you can see. The ones with just the words, I'm still working on the charts because they are ones that I'm putting together. Thankfully nothing as elaborate as the last debacle. Anyway, if you want like a close-up piece by piece, let's go through everything, put it down below. I'll pop it in next week's video. Otherwise I'm planning on doing daily vlogs. I don't know if I'm going to upload daily or whether I just sort of piece it all together and upload it in chunks. But yeah, if you want me to go through each of my projects before May, happy to do that. If you want to wait and be surprised by May, happy to do that. After, obviously I haven't got it set up yet because why would I be that organised? Afterwards I'm just going to put the day, the picture of the project, and how long I worked on it, and the picture of my progress. And I know I spoke to you about this before May, and I'm just super excited because it's happening like in my head and it's come to fruition. This is a quarter of grape seeds by Carolyn Manning. Again, it's coming up a lot more blue than it is. I've cut the design in 4 because I just wanted, this is for my quilt, wanted it to be a little smaller, the panels smaller, and perfect. Isn't that just the perfect size for a quilt panel? You may not agree with me, but I think that is the perfect size. I'm so excited that it worked. It's not only really ridiculously easy to carry around, it's a sort of size that's quite often a scrap evader. So I may not have to necessarily buy Ada specifically for this project. It could be done off scraps. So I'm super excited to start that. It's gonna happen. Ooh, in really exciting, super duper, I can't believe this is real life news, I will have another couple of giveaways in the upcoming weeks, months. I'm not sure how I'm going to space them, what I'm going to do. Connie G, you know I love her, she asked me to email her and asked if I was interested in hosting a giveaway for one of her charts, and I of course gobsmacked, like, wow, of course I will. Just still in complete awe that like she would bestow such kindness on me. So that's coming up in the near future. I've just got to figure out how I want to do the giveaway, and I didn't want to sort of go from one straight into another. And also Jamie Chalmers by Mr. X Stitch. My friend has ordered his book and the latest 2 issues, and he accidentally sent her double order. I emailed him and offered to buy them and use them as a giveaway, and he has gifted them to me to give away. So wow, the both of you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, you have done me the biggest favor. Like, you are just amazing. Love you guys so much. Wish you all the success in the world because you deserve it. You're talented, you're amazing people. Wow. I think that's gonna do it for me. I do want to just brag a little bit. Mum moment. My beautiful baby girl. Obviously we love all of our babies, but she had a dance competition last weekend, and I just think she is so precious. Look at that face. Oh, this is not this way. Oh, like, she's she loves dancing and she's beautiful and so grown up, and I love watching her dance and perform because you can tell she loves it, and every time I watch her she's gotten so much better. So that's just a little brag moment. And then, just because I can, a reason, or one of the reasons we're late tonight, impromptu movie night with the kids. Because why not? It's school holidays. But yes, I think that's going to do it for me. I will see you next week. Thank you so much again to everyone. Love you to bits, and hopefully I'll get some stitching done to show you something next week and not just ramble. See you then, guys. Bye.